Did you know that after age 30, you can lose 8% of your muscle mass every decade? That, includes your strength, okay? That term is medically known as sarcopenia. I call it the loss of currency, longevity currency. Think of money in the bank for your future health, investing in your future health. The good news is we can prevent that loss. Today, maintaining your internal armor, staying strong and mobile as we go through this beautiful season of life. The Bible describes a woman as she sets about her work vigorously. Her arms are strong for her tasks. God created our body, which is a temple, to honor Him, to be strong. We can do the work that we're supposed to do, whether it's lifting groceries, our day-to-day task of lifting objects, picking up boxes, going into work, lifting our children, grandchildren, our nieces, our nephews, all those things. The 15-minute primer before you start lifting weights, you want to think of safety. You want to think of, what do I need to do to protect myself before I go lift those heavy weights? Think about warming up 15 minutes. We call those dynamic stretches. Basically, 5 minutes of leg swings to get your body flowing, your blood flowing, and to make that body-brain connection to tell your body you're ready to start working out. And then another 5 minutes to basically engage those muscle groups that are going to support you and with those heavy lifting. And then finally, you want to practice that form. You have a proper form before you actually go and do that weight. The armor, what does the armor look like? That armor is also known as your powerhouse. And I use Pilates to help me build my powerhouse. Pilates is just not my core. It's also my glutes, my seat area, my sides, my obliques, and also my hamstrings, the back of my legs. And all that stuff does is protects my spine from injury. I don't want to get injured by lifting weights. I want Pilates to wake up those glutes, all those muscle groups that are going to make me have success when I'm ready to lift my weights. And some of those exercises in Pilates that I do, we do those twists so that we can get our sides ready. And we also do our, what you call our bridge, basically to activate our glutes. I want to demonstrate later in the video. And then we're also going to do our bird dogs to help us build our spine under our back. What does the lifting weights look like? Think about fours. You want to think about 4 major exercises like the squats, the bench press, the overall press, or pulls that are going to help you. Those 4 major exercises that you can do that will help you build muscle. And then think of doing them in 4 sets. You want to be able to repeat it 4 times, the last rep being the heavier rep of weight that you carry. You want to increase your weight as you start. But start gradually. Everybody's different. You can reach out to me later if you want to know how to get started, how to figure out what it is that you need to do. And finally, finish working out. You want to do stretches, what we call the static stretches, and hold them for at least 30 seconds. I have constricted those muscles, so you want to now stretch them out. And that's the last thing you do. Do your static stretches, do your legs and do your arms, hold them for 30 seconds. And you finish with my favorite step. When I'm done with all my exercise, think about rewarding yourself. You've already built the inside of your body, built your strength, worked out. I reward myself on the outside by treating my skin to no other than #1 Korean beauty skincare. I treat myself to a Riman skincare ritual to hydrate my skin back from all that loss of moisture. If you're interested in knowing more about that self-care routine, it's going to be my description. You can use that link. I'm going to demonstrate for you some basic exercises that you can do to get you started, starting with a dynamic stretching to prime your body. We're going to prime our body with what we call the primer, just like you starting a car. You don't want to start a car in winter and just crank it up and go. We're going to warm up our muscles, and I'm going to show you what that looks like in a little bit. Right now, I'm going to take an elastic band, and you're just going to put it shoulder width, just right above there, and you're just going to lift it up Expand the band, stretch it, and then down again. Stretch as far as you can go. And do it again. Stretch it. Do you get your upper body ready for exercise? To do the work you need to do. And like to take it back, as far back as your shoulder allows. Mine can go all the way back. And then all the way forward. I'm gonna do a 360. Do that a few times. Then I take the back, expand it up and stretch it. Stretch it. Do a couple on each side. Basically waking up my shoulders and my lats. And then I want to take it around to move the joints around my shoulders to make it flexible. All around. And then you do the other side. Take it back. Do a few on each side. All right, that's how I stretch my shoulders, okay? And then I also do my twist using my core to move from side to side. And that is also part of Pilates move I do. You stretch and stretch. You can hold onto the wall and do your leg swings. Couple of those to the side. Switch sides. Your feet are shoulder width apart. To the side. And those are some of the things you can do. You want to put your legs as close to your back as possible. Make sure your arms are reaching as close. Then you want to put your pelvic up. Keep your shoulder blade on the floor, but you don't need to go as high. And stretch each vertebrae at a time. Activate those glutes. Squeeze your buttocks.